Hi everyone, this is Gloria. Hope you remember me. I am from the Palermo location. I'm going to be reading from this chicken soup book. It's called Chicken Soup for the Woman's Soul. Okay? The story I'm going to be reading is called And Justice Has Been Served. It's a very short story. Okay, so life was not easy when little Sandra was a child on the Lazy Bee Ranch. She grew up in 1930s in a little abode house on the Texas-New Mexico border with no electricity and no running water. With such limited resources, everyone would have thought that Sandra's future was not bright. But her parents had a dream for her. A dream that she would one day go to college, something neither of them had gotten the opportunity to do. This would not be a very easy dream for her parents to realize. First, there wasn't even a school within driving distance, so Sandra's mom, Ada Mae, began homeschooling her at the age of 4. They would read together hours after hours, day after day. And then there was the question of money. Sandra's father, Harry, had to work very hard on the family's ranch to make the money they needed to be able to send her to college. Eventually, Sandra not only went to college, but then on to law school. And in 1952, she graduated near the top of her class from Stanford University Law School. Her parents' dream had come true. The world was now her oyster, and Sandra set out confidently to get her first job as a lawyer. But this was in 1952, and Sandra was a woman. The only offers that came her way were for jobs as a legal secretary. Though she was disappointed, she persisted and finally got her first job as a lawyer. As the assistant county attorney for San Meto, I didn't know there was a place called San Meto, and that's in California. Over the years, she continued to work hard, and ultimately she built a prominent law practice in Arizona. It was 29 years after the graduation from Stanford Law School that she got the call from Attorney General William French Smith. Many years earlier, Mr. Smith had been one of the partners at a big Los Angeles law firm that had turned her down for a job as an attorney. But on that day, he was not calling to offer her a job as a legal secretary. He was calling to tell her that President Reagan had just nominated her, Sandra Day O'Connor, to be the first female justice of the U.S. Supreme Court. That's an awesome story. So that's how we had Sandra Day O'Connor to be the first female Justice Supreme Court thingamajig person. That's pretty good. Okay.